What's good, y'all, man? Little late episode of Football Heads, man. Merry Christmas to everybody, man. I hope everybody have a blessed Christmas, man. I hope you got what you want, man. I hope your stockings wouldn't fill with coal. You know, it's just a nice Christmas, y'all. I just hope everybody had a nice Christmas. Let's start off with that, man. Through the good times, through the hard times. 2001, it's a crazy year, no different probably than 2020. And the rest of the years 1918 is go. But first of all, Merry Christmas to everybody. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, man. Listen, we don't want none of that fruit bread. Fruit cake, whatever. Fruit cake. No fruit cake. Please, no fruit cake. No fruit cake. No fruit cake. I'd rather get I don't know, no fruit cake. No fruit cake. No fruit cake. No fruit cake. But first of all, we just gonna spit. We just saw the Browns play the Packers. Pretty good game. I kind of figured it was gonna be. I kind of figured it was gonna be the way it was gonna be. 22-24. I think. Well, I got to talking to Al Mecca. I thought it was gonna be close. I can't. Well, I probably honestly, I probably said. No, I think no. That was the Cardinals game. I said 35-17. So I can't remember what I said earlier with Al Mecca. I had to should have checked it back. But man, crazy game, man, crazy game. I don't know, man. Baker Mayfield. We're gonna talk about him. We're gonna talk about him. We really is. We're really gonna talk about Baker Mayfield, man. Just gonna get just the recap. It's just man. And honestly, Cleveland, y'all played a good game. Y'all played lights out. Really, y'all really did. Defense was good. Defense was very very solid today. I mean, for what y'all only gave 24 points up in the first half. You stepped it up. Did everything. Nobody had a sack, but y'all played efficient enough against one of the best quarterbacks you might as well say in the game today against Aaron Rodgers. Y'all only gave up 21 points in the first quarter. I mean, in the first half. Congrats, man. You know what I'm saying? You got to give it up. But once again, it's this failing offense that you have. It's this failing offense that you put on the field. And not even to say that the offense of a whole, it's your man. Y'all know who it is. Everybody and their mama know who I'm talking about. It's your man Baker, man. It's your man Baker. Right now, he just ain't doing it. He just ain't doing it. What through two interceptions in the first half, right? Kind of getting the momentum. The one, I don't know. I think it was in the second. Yeah, it was in the second quarter. He in the pocket. He getting kind of getting forced, but he's short, so he really can't see over these linemen because he like my height. He tried to throw it, oversells Landry's interception. Wow. Then I'm gonna jump. Then go to the fourth quarter. Y'all what on the on their 40? Yeah, on their 40. No, I can't even put that to blame on him because again the defensive guy he was holding Peoples and got the interception. But just four interceptions. Four interceptions. I missed the first one. I really did. I missed the first one. I was going to the store trying to, get some refreshments, and it just didn't happen that way. It didn't happen the way it planned. But what's going on, Cleveland? What's going on? Y'all let this man throw the ball 36 times in Lambeau Field. You let him throw the ball away. You let him throw the ball, 36 times in Lambeau Field. 36 times. You tell me. When y'all rushed for over 200 yards. 219 to be exact as a team. Nick Chubb with a buck 25. Dearness Johnson with 58. Schwartz with 24, and Baker when you scrambling with 11. So 219. Y'all couldn't continue to do that. Y'all wanted to put it in this guy's hands. A game that y'all really needed. Not to say that y'all out the playoffs, because we still got to play tomorrow. And Pittsburgh still got to play tomorrow. Of course, the Bengals still got to play tomorrow, which they play us. Is this what you was willing to sacrifice? We just gonna put it in Baker Mayfield's hands. We really gonna put it in Mayfield's hands. Y'all had the chance to win this, man. Y'all seen NFL is a copycat league. You seen what the Ravens did, and we did it with a indoor league secondary. But you know what? This is what happens, man. This is what happens. You gonna crown him. Crown him. You gotta crown him. Because I don't know what the hell Cleveland is up to. I really don't. I really don't know what Cleveland is really trying to do. It's just, is they blowing this for everybody? Is they blowing this? They just letting this blow. Because they ain't making no sense out here. They ain't making no sense. Entirely no sense. The running game was on par. I don't know why they didn't stick to it. The defense was bend and break. Despite no sacks, who cares, man? Can't get a sack every game. At least at least the defense played enough to only give up 21 points in the first half. 3 points in the third. Y'all came back. Despite Baker throwing interception after interception. Y'all could have just kept giving this dude the damn ball. All day. Y'all could have kept giving this dude the ball. But you didn't. You put it in Baker Mayfield's hands. Now, I know listen, the next game, the Colts, right now, after this, I'm trying to make this a short but sweet joint. We'll see what the Colts gonna do. I would love to see a different tell of the tape right now. How this is gonna be played out. I would just love to see it. It's just too much. Cleveland is just too much. Y'all this close to just losing it. You just this close to just letting it go. Just letting it go. So this all leads to Baker Mayfield's future. Where do you think it's going? Where do you think his future is headed? He just threw 4 interceptions. He's not really 100% healthy. Well, nobody is. In week what? 15? Probably 16, excuse me. Week 16. Nobody's healthy. But y'all depending on this guy, putting things in his hands, and he can't do that. He's not capable of doing that for a team right now. He's not capable. You got a number one, I think, in Peoples. You got 2 number ones in Peoples and Landry. But Landry, I like him being more in the slot, doing whatever he got to do. Get Hollywood Higgins back, man. Hope Joku get off the COVID list, and you got Hopper. You got a line. You got it. But seems time and time again, Baker Mayfield cannot step up to the job. It's pretty frustrating. It's getting pretty frustrating for the Brownies, Ravens fans. We like, yay, yay, yay. But next year is his 5th year. He gonna want some bread. What type of money you gonna give this guy? Where and do you feel he's capable to play for the team again next year? Because there's going to be options. I'm not saying, and not from the draft, because I don't know about these guys. Maybe somebody has shot me. Maybe somebody turned me crazy and like, oh my God, there he go. He just came from the stars. But as far as we see, no. And the dude from Pitt, Kenny, I don't know about Kenny. I don't know. I've seen guys like him before. They come in the league and they leave the league as quickly as they come in and they come out. So we just see. But back to Baker. How much is this? How much is Baker Mayfield worth? We already said he ain't a $250 million guy. We already said that. The guy's not even a $150 million guy. I don't even know if he's $100 million guy. Do we just have to give him like what? Maybe sign a 2 3 year, um, maybe 65 75 million. I'm just trying to. That come around what 25 somewhere around there because he's not $150 million guy. The performance you've seen today shows that he's not $150 million guy. And then next week, I think you play the Chiefs next week or something like that. No, y'all already played the Chiefs next. You already played the Chiefs. You play the Cardinals, I think. The Cardinals, and then maybe the Bengals. And the Bengals at the end of the season. What are y'all gonna do? What are y'all gonna prepare? How y'all gonna win? How's y'all? What is you gonna do? What are you really gonna do? There's a lot of questions. There's a lot of questions out there in Cleveland. There's a lot of questions that need to be answered. There's a lot of decisions that need to be made. And it's probably gonna be some position changes. It's probably gonna be a lot of differences that go around in the next couple of months. And we're out probably the so for the off season as well. You need you need changes in Cleveland. I don't know if it's dealing with the coach also. You tell me. You tell me. What's going on? You tell me. What's going on? Because it's funny, man. About this game we call football, right? It's funny because you try to figure things out, and you might not do it on one team, and then you end up doing it on another team, right? Like Raul Douglas, Rasul Douglas. He's man. He's listen. He didn't win the 5 teams already this year, and now he just sat there and got into a position where he's comfortable and getting interceptions. Man, it's just crazy. He went to 5 teams. 5 teams. He was already in 5 teams this year. Practice squad, third round pick for the Philadelphia Eagles in 2017. 5 teams. You just got to understand, is it the coaching? You got to put players in right positions. And right now, maybe it's just only be this year, but right now, this guy, Rasul Douglas, is playing lights out, getting interceptions here, there, and everywhere, doing whatever he needs to do. Is it the coaching? Do they see something that other coaches didn't see? Maybe we put him in a position where he can jam off, get the guy off position, and he can try to defend the ball, zones. It's just different. It's just different concepts because every player, like you see coming out of college, is dominant. Like prime example, like what Bird Gang had with Ferguson, our outside linebacker. He was in college, broke the sack record. They call him Sack Daddy. That man ain't really been doing nothing for us in the pros, and this is his last year. So he might get signed somewhere, but he ain't gonna be a starter. He might be playing for special teams or on a practice squad or may have you, but or somebody can teach him a certain skill maybe we couldn't teach him. Pick him up like a Bill Belichick. A Bill Belichick could probably get him out, shake him up, man, shake the rust off of him, and make him be an all down pro. It's just certain situations. You got to know your personnel. You got to see what his likes is, what his dislikes, and if he can what his likes is can contribute on the field. You got to put something in and finesse it with other things and other schemes and other situations, and that's how you win. That's how you win ball games. And with Rasul Douglas, this dude is really knocking it out. Now it comes back to Baker Mayfield. Hell, even with Love, he might not find it out. If Aaron Rodgers leave next year, he might not find it out. He might go to another team and might get it together with the other team. You just don't know. You never know. So there you go with that. But back to Baker Mayfield. Is he ready? Do y'all want him? Cleveland, Brownie fans, anybody. If you don't check this out now, you watching the game, eating food with your family, that's all fine. I did all that. I'm chilling out. You know what I'm saying? But if do you feel Baker Mayfield can stay for another year? Comment yes whenever you can. If you don't, say no. I just need to know. As a Ravens fan, is Baker Mayfield ready to take it to the next level? And I don't think he is, because every time it's situational football, he never gets it right. He just never gets it right. Never, never, never. He probably showed off a little bit last year, but this year, no. From the Chiefs game to Pittsburgh, to our game to against Ravens, and now this game right now, where y'all could have probably won. At least moved the ball to let the rookie kick the field goal and put it on his shoulders. He just don't do it. He just don't do it. I appreciate everybody. Watch it now. You breeze through. You scroll. You scrolled up. I appreciate for the 2-3 seconds that you watch. I just like putting out this content, man. If you like to see more of this content, of course it'll be on all the platforms. But I love for you to go on to YouTube, Day One Media. Could be the Insider, either the Insider Day One Media. I think it's Day One Media. It's Day One Media. It's under Day One Media. Excuse me. It's under Day One Media. Like, subscribe, check out the content every Sunday, and I also do the Insiders like maybe once, twice a week. Try to keep on a consistent basis to keep putting out this content. I appreciate everybody tonight. Everybody have a safe and enjoyable weekend. Keep eating your leftovers. Chill with your family. Eat the candy, canes. Chill with your babies. I chilled with my grandson yesterday. That was a cool moment, man. That was really, really cool. Just chill and enjoy yourself, man. And have much love. Until then, man, it's the inside of your boy Hearn Jack with another episode of Football Heads. And of course, like always, we out.